Alrighty, YouTube family, let's get started. So, welcome to another week of live streams here. So, hope you guys had a great weekend. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And again, let's get right back to action here. So, we have a setup here for GJ here potentially. So, we have a larger range and then we have a smaller range, which is a 20 pip range here. So, as you guys can see, 20 pip range right here. And then the larger range, we have about 40 pips. Oops. Measure that again. So about 40 pips or so, right? So 20 on the smaller end, 40 on the larger end. Okay, so as you guys can see here, GJ has respected this level here. So 1 to 1, 2 to 2, and now we got the 30-minute candle opening. There is some news here for Swiss Chef here, but could it impact GJ a bit? We'll see if it does. News is actually happening right now. The only thing is I could see a break of this level here to the downside, or does it come back and respect this range and tap the 15-minute EMA? So I'm looking for two things here. I'm looking for GJ to either reach this level right here, or it breaking down and reaching the bottom end here, right? So if it does not reach this level here, I'm looking for GJ to push down here, and as you can see, a previous low here, and then looking for the buys here, or as we can see GJ pushing up here and respecting the smaller range here, it reaching this level here, tapping the EMA, and then looking for the sells at this level to the downside here. Oh, well, it's getting there pretty fast right now. So let's get to that. Let me just see if it breaks this level, because again, this is a setup here. Also for USD CAD, I'm looking for it to tap the 1 hour EMA for a potential reversal, but nonetheless, GJ seems to be moving faster here. So let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. Does it get there? Okay, just waiting. You can see there's a smaller zone here as well. Look at this. 16, 17, but not bad. But just got to see now, can it break that level above here? If it can, the 15-minute EMA is definitely very possible. I mean, cross the 5-minute EMA. Can it get to the 15-minute EMA? Oh, wow, look at that. Yep. Okay, this may form faster than anticipated here. 186, 100. So we may just get a setup right at the beginning of the Monday live stream here. Let's see, because there is a 5-minute EMA. Does it reject that and come right back down, or does it get to the 15-minute EMA? So it'll be very interesting. Again, what some of the news that we got to pick up of GJ here. All right, good morning, and volume is low. Can you guys hear me better now? This is for YouTube. Is it better now? And let's take a look here. Okay, perfect. Yes, and good morning to you guys as well. Alrighty. So it seems like the 5 minute EMA may get respected here. As you guys can see, that there's still a minute left for the 5 minute to close. And could we anticipate again the 2 hour EMA is up here? We do have the 1 hour here. Could even see this here. Yeah, I think this one looks even better. So we do have the 1 hour above here. So we have EMA above and below the price now for USD CAD. For GJ, so it did close above the EMA here. Oh wow, so GJ could come right back down, or it comes up. Let's see with USD CAD here, because that range that I was drawing out was rather large range, right? Yeah, that could take a while to complete if it is a valid range. But on the other hand, yeah, there's a 15-minute EMA here as well. We'll keep an eye on GJ here. See how far the 1 hour EMA is. 30-minute is probably below. Yep. Okay. This is 7-8 pips above. Okay. Yeah, again, just trying to keep it very, very safe here on a Monday, just because of a lack of movement, and then seeing again with London banks opening up in about 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes. We'll see how things move. So if USD CAD can reach above here, I mean, it'll be a large push above for it to come right back down. Again, not sure if it will come back down. GJ, on the other hand, again, still right around the 5-minute EMA, so just got to hold on here. Alrighty. So this is again a very small range for USD CAD, not large at all. It's not even a full 9 pips. But again, because there's a 1 hour EMA above. If it doesn't reach that level, I could probably sell off somewhere over here. And then to push down to the 15 and 30 minute EMAs below, right? Or the other chance is that if USD CAD comes down, which is more probable here, that if it comes down, it taps the 15 and 30 minute EMA and the 5 minutes. So 5, 15, actually 15 is lower here. And the 30 minute EMA, so 5 and 30 minute EMA are closer, or right around the same area. If USD CAD comes down here, breaks this level here, I can consider the buys here to the 1 hour EMA. So that would be something that I would be interested in as well. Alrighty. Yeah, I think if USD CAD can drop down here, even to the 15 minute EMA. Now the next 15-minute candle is going to close, or this current one is going to close in 5 minutes. So we could see a wick down to this side. And then I think the buys above at this level here, once it does reach down here, I think that'll be a really nice buy. And again, GD is still stuck in this zone here. So now he has to either break above or below this level to for me to pursue a sell stop or remove that and pursue a buy stop, depending on what happens once it breaks out of this level right here. Right, so this is a non-tradable range, at least for the time being, because again, it's risky, because this existing range here, this zone here, is in between a more probable range and a larger range. So don't want to get stuck in the middle. Okay, well, here it comes right back down. And here comes USD CAD. Okay. So as GJ is pushing down here, again, it could come all the way down here and be ready for buys, while USD CAD could be ready for sells, again, if it taps the 1 hour EMA and then rejects from there, which I'll be considering. Look at that push right there. Okay. Yep. I'm going to consider sell stops here, guys. Look at that push. Wow. Okay. Okay. 135,320. Perfect. Yeah, I'm liking this setup. Okay, it's about 3 pips away, and then GD is still not doing much right now, guys. Again, USD CAD could push up stronger here, so I'm going to be careful here. I need a break above this level, the 1 hour EMA, for me to even consider this setup here. Okay. Okay. Okay, 135,450. I sell that 135,320. Okay. 13 pips. And TP. $135,190. All right, so things. I got the trade idea set here. Again, of course, I have not entered this. I need to push above the 1 hour EMA, and we have a 15-minute candle close in less than a minute, and a new 15-minute candle opening up. Let me move this here. 15-minute candle close. Actually, right here, open up already. So no top wick right now. GJ, let's see what's going on with GJ. Still in that range, did not break above or below. Again, so the next 15-minute candle is, so after the next 15-minute candle, or this current 15-minute candle, when it closes, it will be London opening. So let's see what happens here. Again, GJ is still stuck in here. All right, so this is a USD CAD trade idea right now. Again, we're getting some nice trade ideas right before London opening here. And so just waiting for some movement here from either pair. No top wick on the current candle for USD CAD. And we had a little bit of a high impact news, but didn't do much. Didn't expect for it to do much. Into London session now. Not much going on. And then we got New York opening with low medium impact Euro news, but not much today overall. We got JPY around Tokyo session, so that's, well ahead of the live stream time. And then we got AUD, but again, that's even then, it's about 4 hours prior to our live stream time. Into Tuesday, not much going on again for London session. And then, of course, we have New York session, high impact news. And into Wednesday, we do have a medium impact for GP. That could affect the trading at the time if there is any setups that we have at the time. And yep, we do have 6 a.m. Eastern time Wednesday. But again, we'll see how that affects it, or if I'll be in any setups by that time. Normally, we're out of the markets, or the live stream is usually complete before that time. Got USD, of course, it is NFP week. CAD news Wednesday morning, New York session. Thursday, not much going on for London session again. Immediate impact, nothing crazy. So relatively, London session is pretty news proof this week. Of course, New York opening is a lot of stuff going on, and then Friday we have the Italian bank holiday. But again, not much going on for London session. Of course, NFP Friday this week. Right, so we'll see how things go. And now USD CAD did create a top wick. Does it continue up or does it push back down? I mean, what we could see also is that it closes in this range level here, closes here, and then with London opening, pushes above and then comes back down. Unless it pushes up now and it comes back down within the next 11 minutes. Of course, if it does push above this level, I'll be considering these sell stops before New York opening or before London opening. So let's see how that goes. Again, GJ is still stuck here, so that's okay. All right. USD CAD is pushing. Again, the 1 hour EMA is very, very close. We still have about 10 minutes to go before London opening. We got a 5-minute candle close right here coming up. Okay, here's a new 5-minute candle. And here's GJ as well, no bottom wick. Oh wow, GJ is pushing up strong. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Wow. 15-minute EMA is above there. Again, not convinced of GJ because there's no bottom wick, and again, it could come right back in this existing zone as well. We'll see how that goes. USD CAD has a chance of getting to the 1 hour EMA prior to London opening. Oh, here it comes. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, well, here comes GJ. No bottom wick here. I'm gonna zoom in on here, guys, and see. Okay, wow. GJ is definitely pushing here. Wow, look at that. Alright, guys, I'm gonna consider something here, maybe 75. Let me just see here. So again, I may only consider one sell stop here between USD CAD and GJ. Because for USD CAD, the 1 hour EMA is very close above, and for GJ, the 50-minute EMA is very close above the price. So I may only consider one, just figuring out which one is going to hit it, but I need to have both trade ideas set so you guys can see both of the biases here. Let me set this as well. 326, 330. Oh, here comes USD CAD, guys. Here it comes. Oh, wow. Okay. So that means GJ is not going to get there. Again, I'm leaning on USD CAD here, but again, it's I need to break above that level. You can see the EMA level. It needs to break above that level. And we have a new 5-minute candle coming up as well. So I did not set the sell stop for USD CAD here. And the GJ comes here as well. Look at this. I mean, both pairs are coming right to the EMA right above the price. Leaning on USD CAD here a little bit, but I need to break above the EMA to consider this. GJ coming right above as well. Wow. Okay, new 5-minute candle here. New 5-minute candle. Let's see for GJ as well. So they're moving identical right now, guys. Wow. Very interesting. None of them have tapped the EMA yet. Let me put a ray here for GJ as well here so we know where it is. Even on the 5-minute time frame. Here it comes, and here it comes. It's like picking and choosing which one is better here, but they're moving exactly the same way. Okay, here comes USD CAD. Just tap the 1-hour EMA. Again, I'm not convinced, guys. I'm not going to be entering USD CAD yet. I'm not convinced. I need a stronger break above that level. And also see what GJ is going to do as well. And we have 4 minutes to left before London opening. So, very interesting here. Okay, here comes USD CAD is breaking above. Does it continue breaking above to the 2-hour EMA? Or does it reject this level here? Let's see. Okay, it's about how many pips away now? It's about 4 pips away. Still, I'm not going to consider it yet, guys. Still not going to consider it yet. And I think it's going to keep pushing up here. All right, guys. I'm in USD CAD sell stops here. I'm in the USD CAD sell stops. We got, 3 minutes left before London opening. And we have about, what is this? About 4.5 pips away from the sell stops here. Yeah, if you guys want to wait out for London London opening, you guys can wait out. I like the 1-hour EMA tap here, and again for USD CAD, it could reach the 2-hour EMA, so we might not even get tapped in here, and it continues up here, but especially with these wicks above here as well. But if it does reject that level, it can come right back down. GJ again is still stuck at this level here. I could see pushing it up as well to maybe the 30-minute EMA. So GJ could push up to the 30-minute EMA before rejecting. So I will see how that goes for USD CAD here. I am in, so let's see. I don't mind it pushing all the way up here, guys. I don't mind it. Both pairs have been moving right along the lines, the same lines here. So I'm just going to put this on the side for now. Okay, well, we got less than 2 minutes left. And USD CAD is above the 1-hour EMA and is pushing up. GJ, on the other hand, is not there at the 50-minute EMA yet. But I like 50 GJ here with this range. Yeah, so guys, what I could do is if I feel again USD CAD is going to keep pushing up, remove the USD CAD sell stops and add the GJ sell stops, but I may shift it a little higher here as well. So let me consider that. Okay. No, GJ did not get to the 50-minute EMA, although I do believe that it will get there, maybe right after London opening. And USD CAD may continue pushing up. So I may remove USD CAD, sell stops, right after London opening. Yeah, it's continuing to push up here. Let me also see how I can set GJ here. Let's see USD CAD. Again, still active for me. Looking at GJ here. I like GJ's reversal here though. The fact that it closed like that. What is this? 100. Oh, there's GJ. Wow, look at that push. And here comes USD CAD. Does GJ reject here? Let me see here. Yeah, GJ will reject, I believe. Here comes USD CAD here. Okay. Well, look at that push from GJ here. Wow. $150. Guys, I think I'm going to go enter the sell stops for GJ as well here. I feel GJ is going to reject that level and come back down. So I may remove USD CAD here. And 390. And this one right here. I think this is really good. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and enter GJ sell stops here. I'm going to, I'll keep the USD CAD sell stops on for now. But for GJ, I'm going to do this sell stop at 186, 150. And sell stop at 186, 390. Take profit at 910. 185, 910. All right, let's look at USD CAD here. So USD CAD may continue moving up. I like GJ's chances on the sells here, guys. All right, here comes GJ. So there's a 30-minute EMA above for GJ here. But both sell stops are active for me right now, or entered for me at least. As one pair may continue moving up, and the other one may drop at this time, but we'll see. But both setups are. And yes, guys, good morning to all. Hope you guys had a great weekend. But nonetheless, yes, I have two sell stops here. Again, it's not common here with if you've seen my live streams. Normally it's inverse correlation, but both pairs have moved exactly the same way, and had an EMA tap right above the price prior to London opening, and then they're moving right in line here. So the only thing with GJ is I think GJ can reach the 30-minute EMA right here, and then maybe we can adjust the sell stops from that level, and USD CAD may continue moving up here to the 2-hour EMA here. Yep. But if GJ makes a continuation of the movement above here to the 1-hour EMA, then that means that USD CAD can temporarily come down here, and then that will be, this will be activated here. So that's why I kept both on, because I felt that there's still maybe some bullish movement from GJ that still is going to continue, maybe even to the 1-hour EMA here, as USD CAD may continue to drop here. But again, use both sell stops to the advantage. And let's see. Because neither the USD CAD tap us in. And again, GJ is not an active setup here. Here comes USD CAD. So USD CAD may be the first setup of the week that gets activated. GJ is still moving up here. Okay, here comes USD CAD. Which pair is not following the inverse correlation? It's a Monday, right? So it's a Monday. There will be some strange movement. As you can see now, both pairs were exactly moving exactly the same way. I kept both pair sell stops open for that reason. That one will definitely respect it. GJ may be going for the 30-minute and 1-hour EMA above, which again doesn't mean that it won't be ready for the sells, just not right now. So I believe USD CAD is the one that's following the inverse correlation. GJ is still going to continue moving up here. Here comes USD CAD, by the way, about to tap me in here. And no bottom wick on GJ here. Look at this. So does it respect the 1-hour EMA here? Even though it broke above with London opening, USD CAD. But GJ definitely has a push above. And again, there's safety here, guys. That's why we only enter sell stops once it pushes above our intended entry. And that's where you can safeguard it. Now, you didn't lose anything out of this setup here, right? If it was a limit order or sell limit, wow, GJ is still pushing up here. And here comes USD CAD as well. It is a Monday, guys. It's a Monday. London banks just opened up. Look at this. Almost tapped me in here as well. Yeah, now the 30-minute EMA is almost inevitable now. The 1-hour is where I feel like GJ can go. But we'll see what happens here. No bottom wick here. I may even adjust. You know what, guys? I think USD CAD is the one that's going to go up now. Especially after that push. And there's no bottom wick on the current candle for GJ. I feel like I want to adjust the sell stops for GJ here. Yeah, look at USD CAD. It closed above the 1-hour EMA, and it can certainly go up to the 2-hour EMA, which is up there. Here comes GJ. I'm going to shift to 186.200. And 440. Let me see USD CAD here. Yeah, USD CAD is pushing. And 990 here. All right. So this is for GJ sell stops. 200. SL at 440. All right. GJ is ready. And USD CAD. If it makes one more bullish move here, I'm going to remove the sell stops for USD CAD. I think GJ is the one, guys. Because the 15-minute you can see the 50-minute candle still closed within that range for GJ. And there's no top wick. And yeah, guys, I'm removing USD CAD here. I'm going to remove USD CAD and keeping GJ open here. So yeah, there you go. We got 1 minute left before the new 5-minute candle opening. So GJ in the next 5 minutes now could jump right back down in the range and continue down here. Here it comes. Here GJ comes. Here comes the new 5-minute candle. See if it taps me in here. No top wick. I don't like the opening there, but let's see. Can it push above before coming down here? Can it create a top wick? It did create a wick. It did create a wick. And again, in 5 minutes, it can close right back in that range. Right? But it would tap us in ahead of time. And we're using that advantage now that this range is still valid on the 15-minute time frame. And we get tapped in on before coming down. And then we can complete this full move. It's a 24 pip stop loss here. It's a 24 pip TP for TP1. And all right, guys, I got tapped in. Just got tapped in here. So let's see. Ooh, just got tapped in and it came right back up. Let's see. But again, the 15-minute candle can close right back in that range. And that's what I'm looking at here. Okay, here it is. Look at that. Just got tapped in on that. Still got time. 4 minutes to go. It can still come right back down. Right, a lot of time left for the 15-minute candles to close. It can close right back down there and then push down this time. But it needed this full movement above here, or 23 pips above before reversing here. Let's see. And here, yeah, USD CAD definitely seems like it's going to get to the 2-hour EMA above there. And GJ would be reversing right here. So you guys can see how calculated we have to be here and how actively we have to manage the trades and the trade ideas, how you have to actively set the buy stops and sell stops accordingly, and change them and modify them in real time, right? So every second counts when you're scalping. Still got 3 minutes to go, and GJ can make a huge pull down right here. A huge push to the downside here and close right in that range. So, and that's what I'm targeting here with GJ, because USD CAD is just going to continue up here. There you go. Let's go, GJ. We got 3 minutes. A lot of time left for the 50-minute candle to close right below in that range. And that'll be perfect. Here it is. Of course, there is a 30-minute EMA, but because I saw that USD CAD was just continuing up here, and GJ had no bottom wick on the current candle, and then the 15-minute candle had actually closed in that range, which we had drawn out earlier. And from that, I deduced that we can get GJ right back in the range. If we get it right back in the range, it could drop right back to the bottom end here, and then even continue down here, which would be great. And right now, GJ is at the break-even level again. And again, we still have 2 minutes to go. It can push down strongly here and get us right in profit. Let's go. Let's go, GJ. Come on. Give us a nice Monday morning here so we can all enjoy. Still got 2 minutes left. Just under 2 minutes left now. It can make a strong push down here. Ooh, now USD CAD is rejecting it. Wow, look at that. Not expected there. And we got under a minute left now for GJ. Let's see here. Under a minute left, and GJ is well above. How many pips above? It's about 10, 11 pips above. Wow, that's still a fair distance here. But again, in some seconds, it can move drastically here to close out the 15-minute candle right below the EMA. So where the EMA is, GJ is right now above 9 pips, 10 pips now. Wow. So the 30-minute, again, now you see the 30-minute can close right in that range, right? But do we have enough of a room here for us to survive if it taps a 30-minute EMA? Looking at the left, is a little sticky there. Here comes a new 50-minute candle. And here's USD CAD as well. And here's USD CAD. Again, does USD CAD continue up? So the 30-minute EMA is what I'm looking at for GJ. Unless it just doesn't get there and it comes right back down, we can certainly get the 5-minute EMA tap and push down into this range, because now the 30-minute candle is going to close, right, in 15 minutes. So what we can see here is that, yes, it could tap up here, but then the 30-minute candle can also close within this range as well. So, of course, now there's a lot of pips for, GJ to move down here in the next, 14 minutes. So does it come up here and, it would have to move, more than 30, 40 pips at that point? Or does it just continue down and respect the 30-minute range here, which again is still considered this range right here, as the candle, London opening candle closed below this range. So we could still get it to respect here and come right back down. Well, here it comes right down. Another attempt here to come back down. And again, USD CAD looked pretty solid to continue moving up. But the 30-minute EMA is the only thing here that's holding GJ back right now. Again, there's still a lot of time left for, before the 30-minute candle close. It'll be very, very interesting now how GJ moves here. The 30-minute EMA is right here. Let's see. Does it get there or does it not? Okay, not far off. There's a 24 pip stop loss, nonetheless. And USD continues that bullish movement there. And 12 minutes to go on to get to the 30-minute candle opening here. Again, the 30-minute candle can still close it down here now. It's just a matter of time now. Does it get to the 30-minute EMA and tap in, come back down? If it does come up and tap it, how far above does it go beyond that? If it does not, and it's just going to come right back down, which would make sense if GJ is respecting this range, because there's a lot of pips to cover in less than 12 minutes. Right, so the 30-minute is respecting this range here. That's a lot of pips to cover to come right back in the range here, which is about 30 plus pips. So if it doesn't respect it, it won't tap the 30-minute EMA and come right back down. But it would have to make a drastic push down here as well. So if GJ does come back down here at this level here, guys, and is in this zone here, as you can see, kind of stuck here, I'll see to it whether I close out and re-enter maybe, just because the 30-minute EMA doesn't look that clear of an intended direction here. So right now GJ is in how many pips in drawdown here? About 5.5 pips. Let's see. We've got another 5-minute close coming up, so our time is moving. Interesting close here on the 5-minute candle here. Okay, new 5-minute candle opening. Okay, it's pushing down. How far does it get down here? Again, 10 minutes to go before the 30-minute candle to close. Does it close right back in this range? We'll have to find out here. And USD CAD appears to kind of continue, keep going up. Here comes GJ. Here comes GJ. All right, about to be in profit here. Nice push. Can we get a much stronger push here? There's still that zone right here. Needs to break that level. And it's a nice push from USD CAD as well. Can it come right back down here? Got 10 minutes to go. And again, for USD CAD GJ to close in this range, still about 20 pips to cover here to come down into the range. So that's still a lot of pips to cover in what, less than 10 minutes? Now 9 minutes. So good thing the time is moving nicely here, in accordance with the potential close of the 30-minute candle within that range. If GJ does respect that range, it did with the 30-minute with the London candle, or the 5-minute candle before London opening, and now it's pushing down here. Come on, GJ, we can do this. It'll be a nice close of the 30-minute candle right back in the range, as USD CAD could potentially keep moving up here. But it continues to reject it. It's at this zone right here. Right here. Right above this zone is a 30-minute EMA. So that's the tricky part about this pair right now. Again, I'll consider, guys, if it does drop down here, I'll consider whether I want to hold on to this or not. There's still 9 minutes to go. If it can continue pushing down, and with the next 5-minute closing, even more bearish, then I can consider holding. But if it's continuing to move like this and not fully pushing down here, I'll have to reconsider here and maybe take a re-entry at a later time. Right now, it's about 4.5 pips in drawdown right now. We got another 5-minute candle closed in less than 3 minutes. Here, wow, look at that push from USD CAD. So that's convincing enough. If we can break this level here, and that means GJ can, swiftly push down here, which again comes right back to the inverse correlation being intact, about half an hour into London opening. Still not quite yet. Still not quite yet. So now GJ is about how many pips in drawdown? This 2 pips in drawdown. We got a 5-minute close coming, so that's where my my intention was to see how the 5-minute will close for me to decide what I would like to do with GJ. And you see it's not breaking that level, USD CAD. Okay. Still pushing down here. Yeah, USD CAD is pushing up here, but it's break this level here. And GJ is struggling to push down here. And interestingly enough, it's at the level of our, sell stop entry. So very interesting. We're gonna get a new 5-minute candle in any minute, any second now. And you can see, yeah, it's still not breaking that level here. Although it's a clean ride up there, should be. Gonna give one more push. So let's see how this 5-minute candle closes. It could close bearish here, but with the large wick below it, that's the only thing. Look at USD CAD, not a good 5-minute close. Let's see, nice push. I like this close now on the 5-minute candle. I like this close, even though still in the zone, it can come right back up. Come right back up unless it makes a strong push now. So the 30-minute close candle can close down in that range. That's what I'm looking at here. And USD CAD can continue pushing up. Nice. I like that. I like this. Keep it going. Come on, GJ. Keep it going. Keep it going. So I like that close of the 5-minute candle. You can see how strongly it pushed down here. But look at that push. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice. And yes, nice pressure. There's a 50-minute EMA tap, however. 15-minute EMA tap. Guys, I'm putting my stops at break even. I don't like if GJ would come back up because it is going to come back to tap the 30-minute EMA. So I'm putting my stops at break even. And wow, look at that push. Beautiful push. Look at that 30-minute correct call right there. A nice call. And it could continue pushing down here. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. A beautiful push down here to close a 30-minute candle. We still have 4 minutes to go. It can still continue that pressure to the downside and then maybe come back up. But look at that clean call right there, guys. A clean call. And we're about how many pips in profit? About 8 pips. Let me just consider where I can put my stops here. So we still got a couple of minutes left. And it could still continue pushing down here. Nice push. Nice push. Beautiful. Look at this, guys. Look at this. You guys like what you guys see. You guys know what to do. It is a Monday. You guys like what you guys see. You know what to do. Ooh, it's coming right back up. So we do see that there's a 50-minute EMA there as well. We still got 3 minutes to go. I still have my stops at break even. Because I may re-enter at a later time, but unless if it pushes down completely here, we'll see. But again, you guys know what to do, guys. You guys want to secure profit on a Monday morning, you know what to do. Yeah, it's coming right back up. Yeah, may get stopped here again. The 30-minute EMA still look clean. The 30-minute candle now could close now. I mean, still has time here. Still in the setup here. Did not tap me out yet. And USD CAD is struggling to move up here. But again, it could move up in the last, seconds here. Still got a minute left plus to close off the 30-minute candle. So I'm still holding on here. And here USD CAD still not giving up on the bullish run. Very interesting. Again, GJ could dump down here, guys, but the 50-minute EMA is holding it up pretty nicely here. Does it close below that level? I still think, again, the 30-minute can close below that level here, as you guys can see. It's still close below that level. Let's see. Does it close below that level or no? Close half here. Nice. Close second half as well. Average. Nice. There you go. There you go. That's all we need. Right? It did get down to what level here? Yeah, nearly what 11 pips. Yeah, 11 plus, or more than 11 pips out of 24. So nearly halfway there. Here comes the new 30-minute candle. And wow, look at that push. And this could go to the 30-minute EMA. And then the pullback here. And here's USD CAD as well. I'll look for a setup above this level here. Still did not tap me out here. Let's see. Does it have enough in it? There's no bottom wick here. No bottom wick on the current candle. Still an active trade for me. Again, it could come right back down here as USD CAD can continue moving up. Nice push. Nice push. Beautiful push right there. Nice. I like that close. And then the opening with the no bottom wick. And then moving down. Can we get one more push down here? Still holding here, guys. And guys, I have my finger right on the trigger here, so I can close out any second here. I'm just thinking if it's gonna make a pullback, I'm just gonna close out. So I'm literally holding my finger on the close button here, but I'm still holding in anticipation of a drop here. Look at that beautiful push. Look at this. So the 30-minute EMA did not get tapped, and look at this, guys. Still held on. And USD CAD, even though it's struggling, it's showing struggles here of a bullish run, but nonetheless can still show that. And here's a push. Come on, one strong push here. Nice. Let's go. Come on, GJ. One more push here. Let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's go. Let's go. 5-minute EMA is next. Let's keep it going. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Can you get one more push here or no? One more push. Come on. 5-minute EMA is very close here. You can see how strongly it broke through the 50-minute EMA. As you can see, you can definitely reach down there. And USD CAD is pushing up as well. Nice. Beautiful push. You guys can see how we correctly anticipated it and calculated this whole setup here, guys, and adjusted the buy stop, sell stop, sorry, and moved right along. And every second does matter here. Still held on just because, again, I understood that with the 30-minute candle opening, we could get the reversal right back in. I like that 30-minute close. Correctly anticipated that. It's a Monday morning. You guys like what you guys see, guys. It's more than almost halfway there now. Is it halfway there? Yep. More than halfway there. It got more than halfway there. Again, I'm leaning on the new 5-minute candle opening to see if it can get to the 5-minute EMA because it's right there. It's right there. Too close of a call here. And if it can break that level, I mean, this can dump all the way down here. So we have what? A 5-minute candle opening in less than 2 minutes, less than a minute now, and I certainly believe it can get there. And let's get it. Nice push. Possibly a retest and then can go up. You never know because the range again looked pretty solid here. GBUSD in a buy position. Okay, let's go GJ. Yep, come on GJ. Yeah, good call. Decide to exit, no problem. Right? Again, you close in profit. That's the best scenario for Monday morning, guys. Best scenario. Close in profit. You don't always have to hold on. Now I'm still holding here. Again, it could retest and come right back and tap the 30-minute EMA. I lose all this profit here. But nonetheless, I do have my finger on the trigger, so I'm going to close out any second here. I'm not going to allow this trade to even get into to break even anymore. And here comes the new candle here. Okay, again, I'm looking for the 5-minute EMA tab, guys. I think it can get there, and it can break slightly below it as USD CAD can continue moving up here. Nice push. Come on, one more bearish push here from GJ. Come on. Come on, GJ. One more bearish push. We'll do the trick. Nice. Again, looking for that EMA tap right there. And here comes USD CAD as well. Again, 5-minute EMA is too close of a call for GJ to not tap it, guys. So I'm looking at it closely. If not, I will be closing out any second here. Let's see here. Still holding on. I still think I can flip here, get to the 5-minute EMA. Still holding, guys. Let's see. Does it reverse here? Because again, this is a nice area of resistance here. Does it respect it or does it continue up? All right, guys, I'm out. Give it a few chances here above the range here, but nonetheless, if it's coming up, I'm not losing this trade. But congrats again to everybody that did take more profit than where I took it. Nonetheless, again, everybody has a different appetite. As long as you got the setup, no matter what, at least some profit out of the setup. If you're still holding, maybe have stops in profit. Nonetheless, but there's no way that you guys should allow this, allow this setup to get back into break even or in drawdown here. It went to 13 pips out of 24. Correct call for the 30-minute to close down here, and a nice push down here. But nonetheless, it was a winner. Gained decent profit out of the setup as well, and closed out decently as well. And again, you see kind of slow down completely here. Look at this. It's right above the 1 hour EMA as well. So we'll see what happens there. And although very little profit, a profit is a profit. Exactly. Again, Monday morning, guys, this setup right here was leaning on tapping the 30-minute EMA. Correct call in the 30-minute close, and walked out with profit, guys. It's all good. Again, this even a small profit, guy, little profit, it doesn't matter. Add this up over 5 days of the week, and you guys will see what percentage you guys can gain, right? So Don't be disappointed, because that little profit could have been a very large loss. So be satisfied, be content, and move on to the next setup with the same mentality here to take either small profit or larger profit, but nonetheless, do not allow your setup to go back into drawdown if you reached more than halfway in this case, right? So every case is a little different here. I adjusted my stops. Very early on to break even, because I did not feel confident with this push down here and then pulling back up. So adjusted that, and then I closed in profit. Again, I hope a lot of you guys did close in profit as well. But again, I advise not to allow the price to go more than halfway of your target and then go back into even break even. Why? Right? Maybe put stops a little bit in profit. Secure something out of that. Don't just let it run to break even and gain nothing out of it. Here's GD now. No top wick here. See USD CAD here as well. No top wick. Again, it could come and tap the 5-minute EMA. Close at 186.109 here. Let's see. 186.109. That is about 9 pips in profit. Nice. That's perfect. Right? And a beautiful closer as well. And yeah. So look at that push down now. So you can see now I was holding on, but it wasn't enough. I didn't want to risk more than that, so I closed out there. Made a decent profit for myself, and now it did tap the 5-minute EMA. Right, and I could continue pushing down here and then reversing. We'll see, or reverses from here. It comes right back up, maybe to the 30-minute EMA, as that has pushed down here. And we'll see from there. Right, but again, guys, I will be closing out the live stream for YouTube now. And again, for the membership members, we're still going to look for a second setup. So stay tuned. But yes, this setup again. Yeah, 5-minute EMA tap could reverse here, could come up 30-minute EMA and maybe a range there. We'll take a look at that. And USD CAD is slow down here. I still feel the bullish run is still a bullish run left in USD CAD. We'll take a look. Electricity down in my house. I close via my phone. Okay, well, as long as you secure profit, right? Profit is profit. That's perfectly fine. But nonetheless, guys, we'll leave here. And for the membership members, we'll continue on Zoom. For the rest of the YouTube family, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, so 2 a.m. Eastern time, an hour before London opening. And take care, safe trading as always, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.